As part of measures to combat galamsey, government deployed 200 military personnel tasked with flashing out illegal miners on the River Pra. After the 3-day mission dubbed Operation Halt, the team destroyed 9 excavators, 127 champagne machines, and 1 fuel pump. The operation also led to the arrest of some Chinese nationals. Outlining the scope of work of the team, the Minister of Defense, Dominic Nitiwul, warned that the armed men drawn from the Ghana Armed Forces will take action against persons who return to the cleared sites.
The Ghana Air Force provided air cover and took aerial photographs of the operations. And by 18 hours, which is 6 p.m., when operations were halted for the day, 2 Chinese nationals were arrested at Atieku near Chufuprasu in the central region. The Chinese, Wei Gangying and Wei Gangming, have all been handed over to the National Security for further interrogation. They will be prosecuted. Good. Ladies and gentlemen, it is noted that since the commencement of the operation from Wednesday the 28th to Thursday 29th, the troops have destroyed a number of equipment including 9 excavators, 127 champagne machines platforms associated with mining equipment, 1 fuel pump. Furthermore, the following items have been seized and will be destroyed, except items that will be used as exhibit in courts. 8 by 24 plate batteries, 1 pump action gun case, a generator, Huawei phone, chainsaw machine, 8 raincoats, fuel filters, non-citizen Ghana card, ID card, 2 drilling equipment, and 2 boots. This will be destroyed except equipment that the police deem necessary for their work for prosecution. Otherwise, everything on site will be destroyed.
Dominic Nitiwul also spelled out the future of the operation, noting that the deployed personnel will patrol galamsey endemic regions where river bodies and forest reserves have been polluted through illegal mining.
This operation will be conducted on all major river and forest reserves in all galamsey endemic regions. Let me repeat. It will be conducted in all river bodies, the major river bodies and forest reserves in all galamsey endemic regions throughout the country to rid them of illegal mining activities. And take note of what I'm just going to say. There will be aerial patrols where GAF has already swept past. Armed men will be authorized to take action, immediate action, on anyone who returns to these river bodies as the patrol goes by air. So once the armed forces sweep past, we expect that nobody should return to the place. But helicopters will carry armed men to patrol the place every 3 days. And anybody found operating, again, on the areas that have been cleared, the security will be tasked to take immediate action. Whatever they say or whatever they do, we cannot communicate to you, but they will take action. So it is not in your interest to return to site. And we want this message carried out to the people of Ghana. Don't return to site.
The military high command took the opportunity to refute claims that its men have arrested about 200 illegal miners along River Pra in the central region as part of Operation Halt. The command has also debunked reports that the team seized 200 excavators. The acting chief of Defense Intelligence, Brigadier General Abraham Insia Yabua, clarified what transpired during the 3-day exercise.
Before the operation started, there have been consultations and meetings, stakeholder consultations, and they have been warned of this operation being launched on that specific date. So before the operation was launched, A lot of people have advised themselves. And again, the operation was launched on a Wednesday. And for our information, the people who live on the Pra River have a custom that says that Wednesday they don't go to the river. So at the time of the operation, there was no local there. There were no indigent. There were only 2 Chinese who were arrested. So that information about arrested 200 Ghanaians is never true.
The latest addition to the fight against illegal mining was the setting up of a monitoring and evaluation desk to see to the implementation of the latest ban on mining activities in forest reserves and river bodies. The Minister of Lands and Natural Resources, Samuel Abdullahi Jinapor, spoke on the latest development.
You see, having suspended activities, if you have equipment in forest reserves for which you were deploying for the purposes of prospecting, exploration, or reconnaissance, evacuate them. So the deadline is today. At the level of the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources, we have put together a monitoring and evaluation team headed by the Honorable Benito, MP from Wabieja, who is the Deputy Minister in my ministry. And that monitoring team is going to come out with a statement this afternoon with establishing a situation room. We are putting out telephone lines. Ghanaians can call to report that I live in Apamprama. There's a forest reserve. People are still engaged in prospecting there, or people are mining a forest reserve. The monitoring team will then alert the national security architectural apparatus so they can move in. In addition to that, and in accordance with the highest standards of transparency, I have here in my hand a list of prospecting recognizance licenses within forest reserves, those granted and those pending. And we have 105 of them. You have them, the particulars are name of company, name of forest reserve, location of forest reserve, municipal district, location of forest reserve region, date of forest permit, date of expiry, and all of that. I have instructed both the Minerals and Forestry Commission by close of working day 7th May, Friday, to publish this list.